Hello, welcome to the Palo Whiteboard session. My name is Srikumar and I am working with Alto Computers in Middle East program. Today, the whiteboard presentation will cover Introduction to Best Practice Assessment. I am planning to explain using what, why, who, when and how. So let's start. What is BPA? It is a Palo Alto offering and it's a free tool. It is a Palo Alto offering for the better security outcomes. It evaluates the device configuration, validates whether the policies adhere to industry standard best practices, identify the risk and provide recommendation on how customers can remediate issue in order to strengthen their security. It also provides instructions for how to remediate failed best practice checks. So in general, BPA is a security posture analyzer. It's a security posture analyzer. It has over 200 of best practice checks that are used to identify the gaps in your security that would cause exposure to attack. Now let's see why we need BPA. Why we need BPA? According to the Gartner's research, 99% of firewall breaches through 2023 will be due to the firewall misconfiguration, not to the firewall flaws. Companies typically implement basic capabilities and don't fully implement the capabilities of their next generation firewall. They postpone the settings, make many features that maximize their protection, and they are not getting the most out of their investment. So this leads to gaps in the security. So BPA is an opportunity for such customers to actually take a snapshot in time and get a better understanding of what percentage of capabilities are actually turned on within the next generation firewall. Let's relate the best practice assessment solution with one customer requirement. See, recently we had a customer call as they are facing some service disruptions due to some kind of malware attack and IP flooding attacks. Our engineer did a detailed analysis and identified that the DOS protection and the flood threshold was not configured properly. And most of the rules were without app ID, and we noticed that it is not with the industry standard best practices. So, we as a solution provider, Alto provides solution by running the BPA tool to identify the current security gap and remediate those gaps to strengthen the security. We also recommend to run this BPA regularly to get a risk-based action plan to identify the security risk. In short, the Palo Alto best practice tools can give a clear picture on how your security appliance is utilizing the features that Palo Alto offers. So one, it will maximize firewall capability, and also it finds the security gap to improve your security posture. So better security posture. So that is why BPA is required. Now let's see who need BPA. As all know, the BPA is required for the security and network admins. It's not possible for security and network admins to inspect each and every role profiles to identify security gap. And it's also not possible to identify the security gap if they are handling a large volume of firewall devices. So, network admin and security admins actually are required for this BPA, so that they can run the BPA reports. It automates the process of looking every roles, profiles and configurations, and it will provide you the best security posture. Not only the network and security administrators, the executives also have the advantage, because they will come to know or they understand where they are in the form of their posture perspectives, security posture perspectives. Now the next thing will be like when it is required, when the BPA is required. So wherever or whenever you want the visibility, you require BPA. Next, if you want to create a roadmap for the increased threat prevention, yes, you require that. So you can create a roadmap or a baseline. Other thing is that improved security operations over time. So if you want to improve your security over time, we can use BPA. Now, the last and the final is how we can run the BPA tool. How? To run the tool, we require two things. One is customer support portal access and tech support file. So you need to download the tech support file from the firewall, and you need to log into the customer portal where you can see a best practice assessment option over there. You can upload the tech support file into the customer support portal, and you need to follow some kind of steps over there where in the backend it will do the analyze and will generate a report bundle for you. This report consists of three things. One is executive summary, then you have the assessment itself, then you have something called heat map. As the name says, executive summary is designed for the management executive to quickly understand the company's utilization of the Palo Alto investment through bar chart and graduates. So it means that it has some bar charts which show you how much is your security posted, and it will have that summary of all your security posters. Now coming to the assessment. The best practice assessment is focused on the evaluations of your adoption of security configuration. So this will check against the best practice and will show you which one failed and which is passed. So all the policies and profiles and everything it will check, and it will see that it passes or it fails. Not only giving this report, it will have a recommendation settings for the failed one. Recommendation settings for the failed one. The last one is the heat map. Heat map is nothing, it's an overall adoption of the security profile is summarized. It also shows how your organization compared to the industry peers. So it will have an entire heat map to show you that what is the current status of this much percentage or 50% is your adoption to the security posture, and it will have a gauge showing that your antivirus profile or your all the security profiles, how much is incorporated with the industry standard best practices. So these are three things which we get from the report. Now we'll just look into the BPA use cases. So BPA use case. So first thing, if you want fast and easy best practice adoption, yes, BPA is required. So fast and easy best practice adoption. Second thing, if you want to improve adoption and security posture, we need BPA. So improve security posture. And if you want an expert configuration assistance, yes, we can use BPA. So expert config assist, we can go for BPA. Now let's see what is the value of BPA. So the value of BPA is It saves time and automatically remediate to security best practices. So it saves time. Second thing is it lowers the risk and reduce configuration errors. It lowers the risk. Then quick deployment across your entire security infrastructure. Quick deploy. And maximize your return on your security investment. So return of investment it will maximize. Moreover, it is a great opportunity to deepen relationship with customer and establish a trust advisor. So the most important is customer satisfaction. That is the value we are getting from the BPA. I hope all you understand the importance of the best practice assessment. Have tried to incorporate all the explanations about the BPA in a single whiteboard. So strengthen your security with best practice implementation. Thank you very much.